I face challenges to filming outside, but somehow I still keep going because I like it. I like it to filming outside because it set me free. But yes, there is a noise outside. Excuse guys for the noise that you might be heard during this video. But yeah, let's get started. In this video, I am going to share you guys the lessons, not all, few of them, that I learned from my past. And soon after, I am reviewing my life from my childhood to the age of now, the 3.3 number. Okay? Well, let's stepping into the first rule, first one. That is, do not fear to be alone. Okay. What I mean by this is, I understand totally. You will feel like so much scared with yourself, so much scared with the environment, so much scared with the state of being that you are in because you are not used to yet. Okay? I completely understand that. And I have been going through them like for so long, like overly decade into decade, like a couple of decades, even more, until I realized that universe has supported me by being alone. Because every time I am about to making friend or grouping with someone or socializing in my neighborhood surround, it always like out of things making me pulling me back into a place that I have to sit with myself, no matter what it is, the condition, situation, and circumstances. And I felt that because it was a sign for me. I was neglected. I was avoid that those signs, those alarm, until I finally accept them. I finally accepted them that this is what the universe wants me into this space, into tapping into this chapter, into this episode of solitude. The episode called Going Back Home to Myself with Solitude, with that loneliness. And yes, it is. And yeah, of course, at the beginning, I was so uncomfortable. Okay. I was so really, what is this? I was so, what is it called? So creating noise, blaming, complaining, like I'm speaking out into the existence, to the universe, asking like to the universe, why is this kind of thing happening to me? I mean, like, this feeling is so uncomfortable. And I felt like I don't think so if I can overcome this kind of feeling. Because yes, I was screaming and speaking into the existence, to the universe, that I need a help to deal with this kind of situations. And guess what? I've been seeking help. Yes, I've been, like mm, mm, calling friend or texting one of my bestie or like a close friend. Like I don't have so much or so many friends, and yes, I kept my circles so small, and yeah, maybe one or two or three, yeah, but not always. I text them or I call them every day. No, but only that time I felt so weird, and really I am about to, how I can run from this kind of situations. The first time I am feeling that kind of that kind of experience, like freaking loneliness, like dark, and all of the bad feelings come up to the surfaces. That feeling of anger, that feeling of sadness, that feeling of miserable, that feeling of unworthy, undeserved, that feeling of revenge, that feeling of annoy, that feeling of apathy, that feeling of fears, guilty, shame, those kind of feeling in the lowest level of energies and vibrations and frequencies. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, think that that time, I thought that, that going to harm me, hurting me, because I swear to God, I don't really know how to overcome it. And I don't know completely how to overcome it, how to face it, how to deal with that, um, like a mixed, lowest, horrible feeling. You know what I did? When I am texting and calling my friend, yes, all my friends that I texted, that I called, they are busy. Again, another hit the signs for me. Okay, the universe completely wants me to sit with me, to sit with those of feelings, those uncomfortness. And yes, I'm still denying. I'm still not accepting that reality, but that is the reality. But it's okay. Until I give up with the feeling and I just let all of them come up to the surface and I just welcome them. I welcome them, I accept them because there's no choice. I let myself sit in a messed up way with all of those mixed horrible feeling. I let myself reflect and surrender. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can do. No one will help you when the universe already offers themselves to you. Because at that time, when I am in my loneliness era, it's only me, myself, and universe. Universe will always have your back. That's the message that I downloading during my loneliness, my my time with myself. It's like going back to me, like going back home to myself. Yes, that's the thing. And once you are surrendered, once you are accepting with whatever feeling you have, with your situations, circumstances, state of being, whatever's you name it, guys, all of them, all the messy things, all the screwed up old things, whatever. And yes, I lost my job, of course. I mean, like, I have to, because my body, my thought, and my feeling are unable to overcome it. So, yes, I let them go. I detach. I learn them to be able to put myself into an ease. Because the things is when you are in that kind of situations, there is unexplainable um, sense that you will experience, unexplainable feeling, thoughts, energy that you're having in that pace. So yeah, and I let go what I did. But here is the fact that I got after I practice let go and detachment and surrender. I began to love the situation, the circumstances now. Like the situations that you are really unwanting to have in your life, you are start to love it. That's what I learned. The thing that you think that's not going to work, that's make you that's going to make you like messed up, is the thing that you will love later. And that is what my circumstances right now, how I am in so much, enjoy and joyful with the state of being solitude. And it have a relation with the hermit life, like how much peace you got is unexplainable. So whenever you guys you feeling that you whenever you guys felt that you are not in the situation you hate it, it's a lesson. Somehow I felt like this is mm, one of a blessing in disguise for me, where I find a solitude, real peace behind the door of isolation. So yeah, I am so much grateful for that, for that kind of, yeah, um state of being. And the second one is hermit life. Hermit life is so good. As I told you before, the isolations uh, that you tapping in automatically once you are accepting the solitude solitudeness, yeah, you will feel like that kind of hermit life is a pace to regulating your nervous system, to cleansing your energy, your thought, your feeling, and cleansing all the energies that no longer serving you. You can wash them away in your deep solitude era. Because what? It's only you with you. It's only you. Sit with you. You have the opportunities, one of the beautiful opportunities for you to tapping into the most treasure inside of you. You know, let me tell you one of the miracle I got. This video is one of the miracle. I've made a previous video, but I felt like I didn't get me. But somehow in this video, I get myself. You know, it's a process in 4 months, and it just happened. Once you know yourself, once you are um, tapping into braveness to come back to yourself. This video, okay? I make this video. It's it's out of plan. I didn't I didn't plan. I just executed my wish, because since yesterday I felt like, oh, I wanted to make a video after like 3 or more months that I I'm off with YouTube. So yeah, I'm back, and this is the first video after 3 months I am off. So do you think I am able to speak in front of the camera like now, like this, ongoing? No, I am that lady who has so much shyness, less, very less, even zero confidence to face the camera, to face the public, what it's called, like a public mass, whatever. I am the one that, like, I don't even know how to talk in front of the camera. Yes, I talked before, but somehow, just talking, speaking, not even I am getting myself. I'm putting all of parts of myself together. Somehow I'm you you might seen in my previous video with these videos, like I felt things that not putting together in my previous one, but somehow in this one I just felt like a flow. I just, like, surrender and let it, whatever I wanted to share, it just shared, and yeah, just speak and just telling you guys. And this is one of the proof. The result, I am sitting with myself. I am overcome the shyness, the fear, the less confidences, even zero confidences within me. And I put back all together and being an alchemist. So it is a process. And this is one that I've learned from the process. The result will speak beautifully. Somehow, some kind of like that. Yeah, that's what I learned. And yes, guys, I will share you learn from Eckhart Tolle that it's better you are enjoying the process. And that's give me so much, like, um, beautiful energy within me. And yes, guys, I'm going to share you another lesson that I got in another video. And yes, couple of lessons now. and I will put more details in my next scene. Okay? So I will see you in my next. Bye bye.